Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Thank you.
Hello.
Dear.
Nice to see you. Folk and Fashion. Yeah, I think you just purchased from me on Friday night. Pretty sure it was just Friday night. Yeah, I haven't packed your box yet. I haven't invoiced you yet. I know some people invoice in like 24 hours.
That's not us.
No.
No. I do 8 live sales a week. And if I invoiced after every sale and packed every box and had everybody pay for shipping for every sale, I would have no customers left.
She would be institutionalized.
no at all.
Yes. And yesterday was Easter. And today I was out. I did a sale and then I was out. And then I just got back. So
Yep. I always say you'll get an invoice.
You're not on my radar. You are. Everybody is. Everybody's on my radar. But
you'll get there eventually.
Okay. I will put this out in the universe. If anybody ever absolutely needs something, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Please tell me, because I absolutely will drop what I'm doing and I will get it to you 100%. Absolutely.
Especially
100%.
If it's a birthday present or something,
but
you gotta have.
Right. But no, it's usually a few days. It's a few days. So people can buy from several sales, accumulate a box, and then it ships out. Because people don't. The cost of postage is so much, and the cost to add little bits here and there to a box don't amount to
much better to build
as
a box.
much. It offsets everything. So yeah. But
I mean, honestly, if we're paying for shipping for one item or two items or whatever, you almost get that other item free that you're putting in the box for the difference in shipping.
Very true. Very, very true. But thank you all. Thank you, Karen. Karen's here. Gina's here. We're off to a great start. Woohoo! Oh, hi, Bonnie. Hi, Debbie. And hi, Poppy. And hi, Monica. Hi, Denise. Hi, Rose. Hi, Jan. Hi, Mary Jane. Hi, Susan. All right. Yeah, I had another person. I sent their invoice. It had been a few days, and I sent their invoice. They sent me an email. I haven't seen an invoice. It's like, 1, take a deep breath. 2, you can usually go on to PayPal, and PayPal will show you outstanding invoices that you have. So I know a lot of times PayPal doesn't always send out emails because, technology. Your email server doesn't always receive emails. Sometimes they go to spam. Sometimes they just float around in the universe for a day or two before they get delivered. So if you ever think somebody owes you an invoice and you think maybe you should have it by now, you can always check PayPal, and PayPal will say, hey, you do have an invoice, and here it is, outstanding. Hi, Silver. Denise, took 4 days to get your septic open. But I thought they were working on it. I thought they were working on it today.
Sorry.
Mary Jane. Oh, Mary Jane never gets emails. Right.
I don't either, Mary Jane. It's like I have to go in and check my PayPal because they never send me an email.
I got that, Denise. That made me laugh.
And sadly enough, it's like I have to remember that I purchased something to go into PayPal to pay for it because I don't remember what I do.
Right. And yeah, email is not always the most reliable. I know. Don't get her laughing.
Don't get her started coughing, y'all.
Don't get her laughing. That phlegmy cough.
I tell you what, in my chest hurts like I said, I think I broke a rib.
I'll bet.
It's like I didn't, but I mean, it hurts.
That's a lot of muscle strain.
Mm.
It is a lot.
I
and
did not
muscles
get a
you
flat
don't
stomach
use
from
very
it.
often.
I don't like it.
Yeah. So when do we invoice? Good question. I usually anytime between like Thursday and Sunday for kind of the previous week up to Thursday. That's kind of the system that I'm working with now. That's kind of how mine goes. Silver did fracture 2 ribs coughing. Okay. That sounds horrible, and I'm so sorry that happened.
Yeah, I'm not hoping not to go there. I need a pillow when I laugh so I don't hurt.
Yeah, when I was younger, I bruised, I didn't fracture. I bruised 3 of my ribs because I coughed while I was on crutches. I don't know the formula. Don't ask me, but I was on crutches and I started coughing and I bruised 3 ribs. So it's a thing. I invoice when the planets align perfectly and whenever that is.
When Jupiter aligns with Mars.
Absolutely. It's like when the aliens don't fly between the two and everything's perfect. But yeah, I started this weekend. I didn't get finished, of course. I'm going to be working on it tomorrow, though, because I don't have any sales tomorrow. So I'm going to be working on it tomorrow, hopefully finishing it up tomorrow. So if you didn't receive, now tonight's sale is not going to be on those invoices. That's starting a new invoice cycle for me. So unless you just email me and beg me to put it on there, it will be on the next invoices. But you should be getting your invoice.
Well, I got quite a bit done. I say that tongue in cheek. I think we got 8 boxes went out today. I got 8 more packed and ready to invoice. I have to, you have to pack them first. And then, so I got 8 packed ready to invoice. So you might be getting an invoice from me tomorrow.
Well, and that is a good point. Not all sellers pack prior to invoicing. Some guesstimate shipping costs.
No, I do exact.
We don't.
I can't guesstimate.
We get you the actual shipping costs on the invoice. We don't guesstimate.
Yeah,
so that also makes a big difference.
Yeah, you have to pack the whole thing before you can ever even start the invoicing. And then, with me, I'm still old school in it, but I'm getting there. We're working on it. It's happening. Things are happening.
Are you invoicing on your laptop now?
Yes, but
that's good.
You still have to type in every single item, which, that's fine, but it's just, it takes a while. But I am now working on my spreadsheet, not off of my spreadsheet, but on it, getting it all ready. I'm still working out of books, which is the most confusing thing I've ever seen in my life. I confuse myself because I do too many sales. I don't do anything like Trisha. She's Wonder Woman. Yes. But tomorrow I'm doing 2 sales. So there will be no invoicing getting done tomorrow. And then I have a sale Wednesday and I have a sale Thursday. So maybe Friday I'll be able to get more invoicing done. But like you, if you say, hey, I got to have this item, I will drop everything and get you your item. That's no problem. But otherwise, and there's some things that okay, I need to get with Maria, California Thrifter. she bought something from me, but it's just a little bitty something, and shipping is more than the item. I can't.
It happens. It happens. Don't sweat it. It happens.
I'm warning her ahead of time in case she wants to hold off and maybe see if there's something else you might want. You know, I don't know. I feel so guilty when the shipping's more than the item. Ugh, but I can't do anything about shipping.
No, you can't.
And we don't charge for packing supplies, and we don't. I mean, there's a lot of things that other resellers check. You know, they kind of put in there with it, and we don't do that. So it's exactly.
That's why when you get your
and
invoices,
sometimes it's not. So I will say, sometimes you guys notice there's no cents on it, and sometimes I will just round down.
Oh, yeah.
Because I figure if you buy a big enough box, I can round down.
So I get rounded down.
Especially on those big boxes, because
Mm-hmm.
because it's a lot. So what's a few pennies, round down, save you guys a
Right,
little
exactly.
because it's hard to, being a West Coaster, shipping primarily to the East Coast.
Yeah.
I really try to keep shipping costs as low as possible. As low as possible. Because I don't want you guys going, oh, I really like that, but how much are the shipping costs going to be?
Mm-hmm.
I want you just to be able to buy the things that you think are fun, that you're going to enjoy in your house. And, I will do everything Pirate Ship will allow me to make your shipping costs as low as possible.
Yep. It can be tricky.
Oh, hi, Erin. And hi, Leslie.
And not to mention, by the time that we invoice and you pay, the shipping costs could have changed at that point. I mean, it's like you don't know what the
Yeah.
Well, at some point, I know there's going to be a surcharge added on because of the extremely high gas prices that are, depending on where you're at. I was seeing over $7. I was out today, $7 for diesel.
Wow.
Over $7.
We got it for $2.79 today. With my Sam's 10 cents a gallon off for being a Walmart Plus. So you put in the code at $2.79 a gallon. But I mean, I'm in oil country. It's always cheaper here.
I would imagine I'm about at a quarter, and I've been trying to fill up every time I get to about a quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hoping it's maybe, well, it's probably going to be over 5. Probably over 5.
That's when it's time to stay home for this girl.
I pretty much only go out on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Those are the three times I go to the post office. And that's pretty much it. And that's 3 miles down and 3 miles back.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
So
that's why I'm glad they pick up here, because it's,
I would. It's too much for the truck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most times it's
mine have been more UPS lately. It's been cheaper to ship UPS. So like the 8 boxes that went out today went UPS. I got 2 more left to go tomorrow, regular mail, but UPS has been cheaper.
Well, my problem is it's like I do a carrier pickup, and it's kind of like, again, when the planets are, align, if they pick it up or not, even though I do the carrier pickup, some days they pick it up, some days they don't. And I'm like, talking to my carrier about it, and they're going, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes we don't get the sheet that's, shows that.
Yeah, they print out a sheet for them, yeah.
And I'm like,
Yep.
I end up going to the post office, like loading everything up and going to the post office because like I don't want to wait another day. Plus, I just don't want to haul them back in the house to have to put back out the next day. It's like,
I know.
They're already sitting on my porch. I might as well put them in the car and go to the post office at that point. It's like I'm halfway there. So.
Oh my. All right. Well, there you go.
Let's
the
do it.
Glamorous behind the scenes life of a reseller.
Everything you didn't want to know.
I know. And there's so much more.
Yeah.
Yes. We do our best, but we are human. Just an FYI. And occasionally we have a life outside of this.
Life happens.
Yes. And all right. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to get the sales started. We're going to be doing things alphabetical, which means we're going to be starting with Gina. I'm going to get Gina up on the big screen. I'm going to share the link. I know it's Southern Siren Vintage, but still it's Gina.
Yeah.
Because that's the way my brain works.
I'm just confusing like that.
Yes. But that's okay. We're working with it.
That's what you have to do.
She's going to tell you about upcoming sales that she has. I'm going to share the link to her channel, and she's going to show her first item, and we're showing just one item per round.
Because it's Monday.
Well,
and
counting is hard.
It is. It's very hard. Okay, so my name is Gina, spelled with a J, so that's why I'm going first. But I ship from Florida. Use PayPal and Pirate Ship for my invoicing and shipping. And like I said, I am in the process of invoicing for last week. So anything that you purchase tonight will not be included on your invoices. They're coming out probably tomorrow. You have like a week before I'll be invoicing for this, unless you just want me to include it, like I said. Then I will do it. But make sure you email me pretty quickly because I'm going to be invoicing tomorrow. So if you don't get to me by tomorrow, it's not going to be included. What else do you need to know? I think that's about it. I'm just...
Anything upcoming?
Oh, yeah, upcoming. I forget that every time. So I'm not doing a sale tomorrow because I'm going to finish those invoices. I am doing a sale Wednesday on my channel. It's probably going to be around 10 o'clock in the morning because I've got some appointments I got to go to. And then I will be back Thursday with Angela Isaac on her channel. I think that's 8 o'clock. I'm not sure the time. You'll have to look because I don't keep up.
7 Central.
There you go. I don't keep up with times. I just show up when I'm told to show up. And then Friday, I'm probably not having a sale on Friday because I have another doctor's appointment on Friday. So unfortunately, my doctor's interfering with me right now. But they're keeping me alive. So I guess, in the long run, it's not really interference. But that being said, that's about it for this week. I may do a pop-up if possibly on Friday. I may do a pop-up if I have the time. But they put my appointment at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which is a horrible time, middle of the day. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I'm sure it won't be before 3 o'clock because I'll be dreading going to the doctor right up till that point. Because I just know they're going to poke and prod me. And nobody wants to do that, right? Okay, so anywho, first item, we'll get her started. This is going to be a choice. I think this is the only choice I have tonight. Start of $12 choice, and I have 2 different little pixie dudes for you. So this is the first one. Now, both of them have some cold paint loss, but there's no chips or cracks, just little paint loss that you could touch up if you wanted to. So there's the first one. I just love his face. He's surprised. What? He's got little eyelashes. I like how his hair sticks out to the little point right there. Big old ears. So I don't know if he's an elf or a pixie, whatever you want to call him. He's wearing his little red outfit. He used to have a little Japan sticker on the bottom at one point. It's not there anymore. Probably from the 50s would be my assumption. Ceramic or porcelain. Maybe porcelain. So that is your first one. Idea of size on that. And
I
then
waited a little while.
here is the second one. This one is a Norcrest pixie, little flower hat, little pink flower hat. This is the mischievous one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Got that little smirk on the face. Again, it's got a little bit of cold paint loss right there. Some on the shoe, but you could touch that up, a little bit of paint or whatever you want to do. Or you could throw a little bit of glitter on there in the spots if you wanted to and make him snazzy. Make him ready to go out for the evening. Whatever you want to do. Again, let me show you size on him. He is Norcrest. He doesn't have his little sticker anymore either, but he is a Norcrest one. Again, no chips or cracks, just paint loss. And that's the two little elf/pixies, whatever you want to do with them, whatever you want to call them. This one has a tan. This one's been in for the winter time. He's a little paler. He's like, yeah, you can go out in the sun on your log. I'm going to stay inside in the air conditioning. But that's your two choices. And if there's no other interest, we can count those down or however you want to do it.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen.
Both, please.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yay.
Look at this one. He's looking at the other one with that smirk on his face like he's up to something. This one's going, oh, no.
All right. Well, I'm going to get Karen up on the big screen. She's going to let you know about her upcoming sales and anything else happening. And I'm going to share the link to her channel. And please make sure you're subscribed. Go grab a friend. Have them subscribe so we can get Karen to 1,000
go grab a fat friend.
subscribers.
Is that what you just said?
Go find a friend. Words are hard.
I know. Okay. I'm Karen. I ship from Oklahoma. Pirate ship, PayPal, blah, blah, blah. I have tomorrow at 2 a sale with Jen and Denise, and we're having a clearance thing. It should be a lot of fun. And then at 6, I'm having another sale because one sale is just not quite enough to kill me. So we're going to do a crafty clearance with Angie's Oddities on her channel. Then Wednesday, I will be right back here with Trisha one more time.
Yay!
And then Thursday, I'm on with Becky's Vintage and More. Yeah, Becky at 8. Nothing Friday. And I'm not on with you this Saturday. It's next Saturday.
Right.
So it's the partial week of Karen. You get a break.
Right.
You get a break. So that's probably smart on your part. And then that's it for this week. So Friday, I'm hoping to get a lot more shipping done. Okay, my first item is going to be $6. I forgot, where am I? What am I here for?
She did that all without coughing. She was so excited.
I know. I'm not coughing right now, so it's a good thing. This is a cute little birdhouse, and it's a pear.
A pair of what?
Just a pear.
Oh.
You know, like
a pear, just a pear?
A pear, like a pear, P-E-A-R, pear, not a P-A-I-R, pear. It's just single pair. Well, it's actually
What's
just
your
half a
start
pair.
price?
$6.
Okay.
And this
And
is
what's
this
it made
little
out of?
porcelain.
Okay.
And it's in perfect shape. I just think it's cute. It's got the little stand. I mean, it's actual usable birdhouse. Now, clean out might be a problem. You know, you'd have to go to a lot of trouble to pick stuff out. But if I hung this out like on my patio, I don't know that I would clean it out. Let them deal with it next year. No teeth, please. Okay. It does look good enough to take a bite out of. It's very clean. I don't think it was ever used or anything because I can't see anything down in there. Like you would see something if it had been used. But I just think it's so cute. And it's this big. It's spring.
It
It's
is
time to
very
start
cute.
getting ready for the birdies.
Mm-hmm.
I know we've been getting the feeders cleaned out and restocked and getting ready. So that's my first item.
All right. Oops. Too far. All right. Me. I'm on the West Coast. I ship from Washington State. Upcoming for me, let's see, tomorrow and Friday, I will be back at 11:30 Eastern for the lunchtime sale. That's 11:30 in the morning, lunchtime sale. Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, the Sue Spezio show with Angie's Oddities and Aaron Proctor. And then Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern for the sale. And I think Cricket Harrington is joining us this week. All right. My first item is going to start at $10. Now, this has been used. I kind of like the little bit of rustic look to it, but you might want to fancy it up a bit. It's silverware napkin caddy is what it is. It's barn themed with the chickens and the roosters. You got a slot for your napkins. You have slots for your silverware. You've got the handles so you can take it with you. I thought aside from using it for napkins and silverware, that you just might want to use it around the house. Put remotes in it, put crafting supplies in it. I thought it was adorable. It does have some wear. It has wood on the bottom, but somebody used it, and I thought it was so cute with the barn theme on it.
Yeah.
And they did a nice job on it.
Be a nice tool caddy, just for the tools you use around the house.
Right.
Keep them all in one spot.
Right. Screwdrivers, hammers.
Mm-hmm.
You can have it ready to go.
Drop your little nails down in there, and you know where they are. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It would
All
be
right.
put out on your porch too, like next to your plant. And you could put your tools for planting as well in there.
Yeah, your gardening tools.
Yeah, your spade and everything in there, and your gloves.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many things you can do. I love that.
Yep. I just thought it was really cute.
It is cute.
All right. Well, let you think about that. And we'll go back to Gina.
Oh, it's my turn again. Okay. Next up, this will be a $10 start. I don't know who made it. This is pretty little wooden box, a carved wooden box. It has a scallop shell top on it. And then it's got all these flower carvings around the front. It is hinged. There's the inside of it.
It is pretty.
There's the bottom. And there's the hinges on the back. I just thought it was kind of unique with that scallop shell on the top.
It is. That's really a nice shape. You
Nice
don't
little
see that
trinket
every day.
It is 5.5 inches, well, 5.25 inches wide, and looks like it's about 2.5 inches tall.
Oh, I love that.
Just thought that was it's in really good condition. I mean, a lot of times, it'll have some wear and stuff there, but this one looks like it's in really, really good shape. I didn't see much as far as scratches and stuff on it.
That's in really good shape.
And the inside's like really clean too. And that's what I was saying. It's like even the bottom doesn't have scratches all over it. So
Right.
what did they do with this? How do they have it sitting on like some velvet somewhere or something? I don't know.
That's really a pretty one.
Mm-hmm.
I love the way the wood grain on top is.
Yeah, it does the scallop.
It matches like a shell. I
Mhm.
mean, it's just
Mhm.
amazing. They found the right piece of wood to do that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
put some thought into it. It looks
Yeah,
like.
Monica's in. I knew she would be. She likes her wood boxes.
I do too, Monica.
But you can put everything in them. I mean, they're so convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, they're just beautiful.
And they're pretty, yeah.
I like anything that can be pretty and have utility to it too. All right, we can call it down. Count it down.
All
Whatever
right.
you want to say.
Going once. Oh. Going twice. And sold to Monica.
Thank you, Monica. And thank you, Patty, for telling her she could.
That it was okay. Okay.
If you think about it, the answer is always yes.
Always yes. All right. I have jewelry, and I don't do a lot of jewelry, but this is a premier jewelry piece, and it's long and it's triple stranded, and it's got like this hematite look to it, and it's got like 3 strands, but this one has this beautiful knot, hematite looking knot, and the chains are it's pretty much just plain chain up here. You got your 2. Here's your tag. Now it's so teensy tiny that you're just gonna have to take my word for it, because you should have seen me looking up that thing. You can't even see it. It's so tiny. Oh, it's there. It took me a long time. But down here they have the box chain. Oh, did I give you a starting bid? I'm gonna start this one at 15 because when I looked it up, it's a pretty nice piece. And then it's got this chain, and then it's got the smaller chain. But this chain to me is so different. I love that. It just really adds something to it. Then it has these little rings with different, but it's in the gray gunmetal colors. They called it hematite, but I don't know if that's just the color or what. And it's pretty long. Yeah, it comes down to my belly. Let's just measure this thing. I should have already done that. Oh, I did. It's a 36 inches with a 3-inch extender. Is what they're saying on the thingy. Yeah, because you got that extender. So it's 36 inches before that, which that's a quite a bit, but it's a beautiful piece. I just don't know. I don't know that much about jewelry, but I do know that it's just different, and I liked it.
It is different.
Yeah.
It is nice.
And I know Premier is a good brand just from living with my mom. but I had never seen one like this. And I don't know that much about it, but I like the little, it's just different. And I was going to try to show it on this, but this thing is way too small for this necklace. And it's so black that you really don't get to see just how pretty it is. But there you go. So that's my second item. My little
All right.
jewelry.
Just a reminder, we will be doing a recap at the end of the sale, show all the items that are still available. But if you want to grab any items that we have passed on before we get to the speed round, just let us know in the chat. All right. I have a $9 start. And this is for a Fenton Aqua Crest bonbon dish. It is on a tiny little pedestal. Here is the extra crimpy Aqua Crest. And it is turned up on 3 sides and then 3 regular sides. And thank you, Bonnie. Now, this would have had a sticker on it. It does not have the sticker any longer. But it is a piece probably from the 50s, early 60s.
Beautiful.
And thank you, Bonnie. Let me get Bonnie in here, and we will count that down. Going once. There you go. Going twice. And sold to me. And back to Gina.
I always forget when it's my turn. I don't know why. There's 3 of us alphabetically, but I still forget. Okay, so this is going to be a $12 start. And this is a piece of Kitra's hand-blown art glass. And it's the angel. It's kind of bell-shaped, but it's not a bell. I looked to make sure. This is the way it was designed. It's got a little... they did a loop back here so you could put a little piece of ribbon or something through it and hang it up in a window if you wanted to. But it is really beautiful.
That is something.
No chips or cracks. Let me give you a measurement. If I can pick the ruler up. It is 4.5 inches tall. And the base is 3 inches. It will set, flat on a surface if you want to set it somewhere, or you can hang it up.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I like how they put the different colors of glass in there. You've got some amber, some kind of like not really eggplant, but kind of that, hue.
I bet it looks pretty
green.
sitting over one of those tea lights that's battery tea light, a battery one.
You could put it over a light.
And that'd show, those spots would show real pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is 3 inches from here to here, so you would have plenty of room to do that if you wanted to. Or you could, if you wanted to, you could shove some of those little fairy lights up.
Oh, yeah.
As well. And the way the skirt is, it's almost big enough that if you had one that had a wire coming out of it, it would almost fit. But if you had the ones that had the battery, of course, you wouldn't have to worry about that. But if there's no interest, we can pass on it.
That is lovely.
You guys can think about it. And you'll see it again at the end.
Yeah, and that is a crazy good price on that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yes,
Crazy good.
Kitras. You guys can look it up. Kitras.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very popular.
Very, yeah, and very expensive.
Yeah, very high end.
Uh-huh.
I have a very low end, $7 this time. I got a reamer.
Woo!
That's not low end.
But now this reamer does have a rough spot right there. I mean, it's not bad, but I want you to know it's there. But I mean, other than that, it seems to be perfect.
It's not where the spout is, so
No.
that's good.
No, and it's not anything that you'd make you afraid to use it at all. But it's like right up on the edge on top. It's not even on the inside. We got a reamer, Monica. Isn't that what it is? Isn't that what it's called?
Yes, it is.
Or a juicer.
Yeah.
But
Juicer
yeah,
is
I thought it was
much
kind
more
of cool.
pleasant word. I don't know. There's something about a reamer that just.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to say it, so I was kind of excited about that. But
I get it.
She's like, I just want to use the word.
it's a fun word. It's clear. It looks like a star in the middle. I like these. I like to make juice on one of these.
And the good thing about those old ones like that, if you wanted to juice a grapefruit that has a high enough center in it that you can juice a grapefruit with those.
Yes, this is true. That's true. Yeah, I don't think the one I use, I don't think it's orange. I know, believe it or not, it's orange. I know, right? And it's not.
Do they make them in orange?
Huh?
Do they make them in orange?
Not glass, but yes, they make them in orange. Okay. It's plastic, but it's orange, so I don't care. But it still makes me happy to look at it. Okay, so think about this: $7, you get reamed for $7.
Did you check that one to see if it had any glow to it?
Oh no, I should do that. I just put batteries in this just a minute ago.
I don't know if it will or not, but I have one like that did glow.
Oh, it has a little something. Nah, I think that was actually what I had it sitting on. Nah.
Okay.
Oh.
Never mind. The ribbon that I had it sitting on does glow.
Well, there you go. You just need a piece of ribbon.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll bring that back.
Right. But, those come in handy with all your citruses. Lemons, limes, and grapefruits and oranges. And
plus, if you ever lose power and you want to juice something,
you're there.
You're the power. There you go.
That's right. That is right.
I think about everything living in Florida like that. It's like, okay, so when we lose power, how am I going to do it?
Yep.
Hi, Squirrel. Gina, Squirrel would like your angel.
Okay, thank you.
Aww,
I don't have your info. If you could.
I do.
Okay, don't worry about it.
I do.
We got you.
All right. $8 start. And this is by Doodle Art. And they are coasters. So you get this fun case. It is wooden. There's the doodle art. Ooh. There's the doodle art in.
She tried to hit us with it, y'all. Did you see that?
She tried to throw it at us.
Here. Have a coaster. Now they are 4 different designs. So there's 1. There's 2. And they do say, well, at least one of, they all say the Bombay Company or the Bombay store on them. And there's 3, and here is 4. So there are 4 different designs for your doodle art coasters. They have wood back.
Those are cool. I've never seen those before.
And thank you, Monica.
That's a good idea.
Yes, they are just like the tray. They are the same doodle art, paisleys and mandalas. And thank you so much, Monica. That will be a really cute set.
Yeah.
And here we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Monica. Thank you. And back to Gina.
Man, we're just flying through it tonight. Okay, so this is going to be a $14 start. It's made in Japan, so I know it's, or I'm pretty sure it's not of the age, but it's in the Art Nouveau style. This is still old or older. It's vintage at least, but it's a ring holder.
Oh, cool.
It's solid brass, but you can tell by the base, it's very Art Nouveau, the way the curl, the curves in it, but it is solid brass. And it's got this little brass hand that sticks up to hold your rings. But it is incised with Japan there on the bottom. But there's a screw in it, so that makes me feel like it is not, truly of that age. It's just got that look to it. Now, I will tell you that somebody at some point tried to clean it. So there is some brass cleaner like still shoved down in the holes there, but it'll come out if you just, rinse it.
Oh, Cindy, thank you. I will get you for the caddy. Thank you, Cindy.
Yes, of course you need a hand coming up from a piece of brass.
Everybody does.
Do you have one, Monica? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Do I have one of these? If the answer is no, then you know what you have to do.
Hi, Sarah Lee.
Hey, Sarah Lee.
It's like, give me that ring. I will hold it forever for you.
So it is not quite 3 inches tall. And it is,
I don't know.
Like
I can't help it. I look at that and my brain instantly goes to Carrie. Stephen King, Carrie.
Mine went to Adam's family.
It's Thing. He's there to help you.
It's a gold thing. But if there's no interest, we can pass on it. Thank you, guys. I will say
it is super cool and very functional.
That's right. So you could just put it on your, that's what you do. You get it and you put it on your RoboVac.
Oh, that would be funny. Have it go all around. Yeah.
Your cat will look at it and go, what is that?
Right? That's funny. I wish I could get a
going
chicken
on.
to ride mine because I think that would be fun. Okay, I have a $12 start. This is called a Soviet stacking puzzle, and it's made to resemble the Kremlin clock tower. Now, this is a game, basically. This comes completely apart. Whoa. And you can stack it different ways, all these different. Oh, that one just shot off.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to laugh. I'm going to cough.
Uh-oh.
I got it. Sorry. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, that's funny. That shot right off there. There you go. Anyway, it is, I did measure it. It's 23.5 inches tall. So it's a big one, but it's really kind of cool. All the different pieces, like these two pieces, look like the brick, but there's like, they're decorated, each little piece. Like this one has that, and this has this. I don't know. I just think it's neat. I bought it from another reseller a couple years ago.
Is it wood?
Oh yeah, it's all solid wood. I'm sorry. Yes, yes. And it just, I mean, you saw how that popped off. I don't want to do it again. It's like champagne. Um, but like all these different, every little piece has. Anyway, you take it apart and then you try to, I guess, remember how to put it together. I don't know. Might be able to look up online and see if there's specific things on how you would play it as a game. I don't know. There's the bottom. You can see it's all just turned. Um,
It looks like you could configure it.
any different way you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It is 23 and a half inches tall, Monica.
Except for the top part, which obviously would go on top.
Well, yeah, I would put this on top just because, it wouldn't go anywhere else. But I like the little clock faces, and all of these are different individual pieces that come apart. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of
Now,
cool.
if you take the top off of it, is it shorter if you were to ship it then?
Oh, absolutely. That's going to make it a lot shorter. I could ship it in a box that was. This is harder than it looks. Yeah, it makes 17 inches. So.
Oh, okay.
Makes
Excellent.
a big difference. Yeah. So yeah, this could come off and for shipping would be. I just think it's neat, and I had it up on top of a bookcase behind all my swung bases for a while, but now I have other glass there, so I'm ready to not have anything but glass there. So otherwise, I mean, it would have hung out because I thought it was cool, but it's time it found a new house, and it is pretty cool. So
We
and
like
they call
you,
it
but you have to go.
do what?
We like you, but you have to go.
Yeah, right. I love you, but bye. It's the Soviet stacking puzzle. If anybody ever wants to look it up, I never knew about them until this one, and after doing a little more research, I learned a little more about them. But there's probably
That is
rules
really
to it.
neat.
You probably take it apart and then see who can put it together the right way or something. I don't know. But there we go. Stacking puzzle. You remember her.
All right. Well, think about that, guys. That is a really neat piece. And from the way that you can take the top off to ship it, it's going to make it just regular price to ship it. It's not going to be anything crazy for having those extra inches, because you can take the extra inches off. Okay, I have choice, and they are going to be $8. Yes, $8 choice. And I'm going to show you, there are two pins, brooches, however you want to look at them. But I'm going to show you the back. So the back says that these are house pins by Lucinda. And Lucinda is from Maine, Portland, Maine. And this is a thing. If you look up house pins by Lucinda, you will see a whole bunch of them. I have two to choose from. They literally are house pins. And they're cute because they're like, I don't know if she uses clay or what, and then puts like resin on top. But yeah, it is a thing, and she has done hundreds of these, and they are adorable. This one is done in kind of tans. You have a tan sun. There's a little bit of glitter in there, so it does make it a little sparkly if the actual sun does hit it. And then this one in some greens. I think it's green, or is it blue? Okay.
It looks green.
I'm going to say teal. It's really more of a teal color. because I kind of thought it was blue, but imagine just a little bit of blue in there for a little more teal. If I hold it back here, kind of. I hold it by my shirt. Imagine teal when you see this. So, but that is Choice of Pins, and they are house pins by Lucinda, and look them up. They are very popular. She does really, really fun other varieties also. But this one, just for proof, it does say House Pins by Lucinda. So $8 choice. I'll give you a chance. Google those. And
I've
they're not
seen others by her.
What's that?
I've seen some of those by her, and they're all adorable.
Mm-hmm. All right. We'll let you think about them. And we'll go back to Gina.
Okay, this is going to be a set, and it's going to start at $16 for the set. And these are 2 pieces of laser craft solid walnut, and it's a desk set. So you have this piece, and they have laser cut a sailing ship in there on the water, and it is solid walnut, like I said. There you go. American walnut is what it is. So you get the notepad holder that you would put a notepad in there, which let me tell you how big the notepad would have to be. It would be 4 inches wide by 6 inches tall would be the notepad size, but you can still get that size to fit in there. And you also get in the set the pencil cup. It's got one type of boat on this side, and then it's a different, so like a sailing ship on this side.
Cool.
So this is all laser cut wood, and then these sides are just uncut. But you get both pieces for the starting price of $16. So.
All right. I know our items are awesome, but thank you, Monica. We can't leave everybody speechless with these 2 items. I know they're terrific.
So the whole thing, the whole width of it, not just the notepad, is 7 inches by about 6 1/4 inches on that. And it is really interesting that this is just a piece of wood that they cut that out of.
It's beautiful.
And then here is the little cup that goes with it. And I'll show you the bottom. My sticker's on there, but it shows laser engraved laser craft. These were probably early 70s, I would think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that was when they were doing a lot of those. Mm-hmm. Because it was new technology.
Yeah.
Like, what else can we laser cut? Let's laser cut this.
And I was like, what else can we do? Let's do something else.
But they have stood the test of time. They last forever.
Yeah,
they
and I mean,
used really good wood.
Yeah, like I said, this is walnut, and
yeah, that's
just like
beautiful.
That box I showed earlier, you don't really see any scratches or anything on it. It's in really good condition. There may be a little lint on the felt on the bottom. You know, lint happens.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
But I don't see any interest. Yeah, Father's Day is coming up, Bonnie. You are right. This would be really nice for some father's desk. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on it. Thanks for looking.
Okay, I'm going to do $6 this time for a start. And I have this cute little imperial blue dish. It is 6 inches long, 4 inches across, and 2 inches deep. And it is a beautiful baby blue. I need white. I always forget to get white. Let's see if it makes it a little more blue. Yeah, now you can see the blue. Very, very pretty blue. So maddening. Stop. Thank you, Mary Jane. We can definitely count it down.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta mute.
Talk about taking your breath away. Oh my gosh.
She's like, thank goodness I can mute so I can cough now.
I can mute and I can cough my brains out now. She's going to cough. It's going to feel so much better once she's done. All right. $10 start. And I have a decorative ceramic tile. Here's the back. I'm going to start with the back. It has some numbers. It has a little slot where you can hang it. The tile is 4.5? No, 5. 5 by 5. I cannot read the artist's signature on this, but here is the whole tile. It has a cat in the center. On the side, there's little flowers, a bunny, the moon, fish. The moon looks like, why are the fish swimming in the sky? I don't know. There's another flower, another bunny, a flower, and I think some more fish. Here is the artist's signature, but I just cannot quite read it. And there's the cat. Now the cat is raised. I don't know if you can see, but the cat does pop out of the tile, and the other items are more like cut, like cookie cutter cut in to the tile, and then the flower is pressed into the tile. But the cat, it almost makes me think that the cat was maybe a separate piece that was added to it and then kind of blended in, and then they came in and did like the outline around it. But it is 5 by 5, and it's really fun how they did the little cutouts of the bunnies, the fish, the moon, the bunnies, and the flowers. So that is 10. Really cool tile. All right. We'll let you think about that. And we're going to go back to Gina.
Okay, this is going to be, let me see. You'd think I would already have this prepared, but I'm so busy watching. $12 start. This is a cool old piece of history, y'all. This is an old Hopalong Cassidy pin.
Oh, wow.
Hot metal. It's a horseshoe with a horse on a ribbon. There's the back of it with the pin. And I just love this piece. Now they had different like little metal things that hung off of these. They all had the ribbon, but then they would have like a little 6-shooter or something down here. You know, there was different things that came off. But this one is the inverted horseshoe. Boy, words are hard tonight. Inverted horseshoe with horse in the center. Just a fun little old piece from Hop Along Cassidy.
That is
Good
adorable.
old Hop Along. I'll give you a quick measurement on it. It is 3 inches long. Which I'm kind of shocked they did this for kids because look how far that pen is sticking out.
Oh yeah, they were like weapons. Yep. Is that David Cassidy's fault?
I mean, look at that. That's a weapon. You know, children are much better behaved than when I was a child, apparently, back in that day. Because if I'd had this as a child, I probably would have been taking off and poking people with it. But, you know, they were better behaved.
I'm sure some of the boys probably did stuff like that.
Well, probably. But we'll pass on it, and it'll come back in the speed round. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Let's go for $8 this round. And I have a pretty little red vase. It's got a little ruffle on top. It is 8 inches tall. The bottom is clear. And the top is red. It's just a cute little bud vase. I know, I shouldn't have said that, Randy. I thought, oh, that was the sexist thing to say when I said some of the boys probably would have done that. I knew I'd get called out. But I said it. I think it's cute. It's got the little bulb down here. It's like 4 inches across, but there's like a 1 3/4 opening. So just this little bud vase for just a couple little flowers. But if you're a collector of glass and you need a little pop of red, this will do it. For $8, you could get a pop of red.
That is a pretty pop of red.
I think it's beautiful. It's very, very well made. No idea who made it. There's nothing indicating anything on the bottom. But, I mean, it's still a pretty piece, so.
It is.
And it's 8 inches tall. And I don't know what else to say about it. It's a red vase. It's a pretty red vase. That's all I know. And there ain't no more.
Now, what's fun is that there are similar vases in several different colors out there. So if you wanted a menagerie of colors in a similar style of vase, you could line them all up and they would look beautiful
together. It would be so pretty in a windowsill with the sun coming. Now that you can open your curtains again and let actual sunlight in, perfect time to have pretty things in the windows. All my sun catchers on my window in my coffee bar, I just covered it in all the sun catchers I've been buying from everybody. And it's the prettiest thing in the morning when it just bling, bling, bling. I love it. So, but you know, I'm easily amused. So there you go.
Well, so we just got warm enough, Karen, that I did that on Sunday. I had all the 60. Windows open because we got
to monkey breathe.
62.
I remember it well.
And I went close enough.
It's over 60. Open it up. Open it up. Yeah, I remember it well.
That's right.
It felt warm to me. I didn't know any different.
Yep.
Okay, we bring this back.
That is a nice vase.
It is a pretty little red vase.
All right. I have choice of diamond art. They are the complete kits. They have everything that you need. Going to be $8 choice. Now I've taken the design out to show you because you can't see on the picture, and then they fold it, and then we're all done for at that point. This one is about 12 by 12 inches, and what it looks like is an amethyst that has like a little forest scene in it. That's what that one looks like. It looks like there's mountains and trees, and then in the center is a crystal amethyst with the little forest through there. And then it comes with everything. So I'm keeping that together. It all is staying together so that I can match it all up again. Okay, number 2, choice number 2 is it's a green fairy with an attitude. This is also 12 by 12.
Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, I love her. Look at all that green, Monica.
But she's got the pouty lips and the attitude.
I love her. Look, that was awesome.
All right, then I have, this one's also about 12 by 12, and it is a coffee shop.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Like the little outside of a coffee shop.
Squirrels in. I love that coffee shop. That's
And
really cool.
thank you, squirrel. And then the last one, this one is a little bigger. It's a little closer to 12 by 15.
Oh, goodness.
And it's a bunny.
Oh.
It's a bunny in a blue dress. Absolutely adorable.
I just love those. I wish I could do those.
So those are the choices. We have the bunny, the coffee shop, the fairy, and the forest. And I am going to count down for squirrel. Going once. Going twice. And sold to squirrel. Thank you. And then would you like the bunny? I should turn it this way. The coffee shop. Oops. Nope. Ah, saved it. The forest. The fairy. The fairy.
Good choice.
Thank you.
I want to see it when it's done. Oh, that one's awesome.
Now, if anyone else would like any of the others, just shout it out. I'll get your name on it. And we're going to go to Gina.
All right, so I lied. I do have another choice. $8 choice starting bid. And it's 2 different pieces of jewelry. The first one is the Sarah Cove brooch. And this is called Light of the East. And my light is so bad. Speaking of light, I need better light. Hey, Angie. Really pretty colors in there. Let me back it up so it's not so close so you can kind of see the colors in it. It is marked Sarah Cove right there on the back. So that is your first choice. Your second choice is this vintage, probably 1940s from what I could tell from my research. Gold tone mesh necklace. So it's kind of that, like hollow mesh design chain. And it comes down to this mesh bow. And then you have these beautiful crystals hanging off of it. And kind of, not really marigold, but kind of that like really light marigold kind of color with some iridescence to them. And then you have chain coming off. So very pretty. It does not have a clasp. This one you just have to put over your head, but it's big enough to go over my big head. So I think it'll work on you. So 13-inch drop. This one is just really pretty. I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice. It's so sparkly. So that's your two choices. The Sarah Cove brooch and the necklace. Oh, I didn't measure.
Very nice.
I don't think I measured the brooch, did I? I know, I love that necklace. The brooch is not quite 2 inches wide.
Aaron's in.
Well, thanks, Aaron. So if there's no other interest, we'll count it down.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Aaron.
Let me guess. He wants the necklace. He wants the necklace.
Let me guess. Let me just take a wild guess. Thanks, Aaron. So the necklace is still available, everyone. If anybody was interested in it, I'll bring it back around.
All right.
Okay, I have another $6 start. I brought a little piece of carved wood myself. It's just a candle holder, and it's not a real tall one. It is made in India, and I did not take this off the bottom. I'm sure it's turned under there. That's where the info was, so I decided just to leave it there. But it's very cute, very well carved. It has like it's showing up blue. It's gray, really, the background. Like, I don't know how they made it that way, but they made it gray. Paint, I assume. But now let's see. It's not very big, and it'll take a whatever size candle. You could actually even put like a shade on it if you wanted, a hurricane shade or whatever. But it is 5.5 inches tall. The opening on top is 3 inches, so a 3-inch little stunty one would look cute on there. But you could go smaller, you could go bigger, or not bigger, but smaller. And you could, like I said, put a something on it so that it was covered if you wanted.
If it's an orange candle, you can go bigger.
You could go big if it's orange. If it's orange, I say, for real. For real. But if it's going to be any other color, just a small one. Yeah, a glass orb. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many things you can do. I just thought it was neat because it was hand carved in India. I like hand done stuff. I don't know. I think it shows the creativeness of different places, and I just think that's neat. These are just leaves, so they could be out anytime, but it would be beautiful in the fall with maybe one of those plastastic wreaths going around it, from back in the day, and then your candle. It'd be chef's kiss, as they say. But I don't see any interest, so we will bring it back. My little carved wood.
All right. It is nice. You're right. I like hand done stuff
I
like
love
that too.
hand done stuff. Yeah.
$10 start. And I have a little Japan piggy bank
Oh.
with the sweetest little face. He's got his plug, made in Japan. He's ceramic. Got cute little flowers.
That's great, piggy bank. Where is abnormally normal?
I don't know.
She would love that one.
But she might watch on the replay.
Okay, that one's for you, Diane.
Just in case nobody picks it up.
There.
But yeah, I couldn't leave that face
That
behind.
face. Oh my
Look at that
gosh.
face.
Now that's a piggy bank. That's a real live piggy bank.
Stop overwashing out the face. There.
It's beautiful. Eyelashes, little rouge happening. Yeah, beautiful.
And those pretty little flowers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so $10 for the little piggy bank.
Love it.
And we'll go to Gina.
Okay, so this is going to be a $34 start. I know bizarre numbers I'm coming up with here. Okay, let me build up myself to pick this up. I'm going to tell you about it first. This is a Duncan & Miller sandwich glass Chantilly double arm candelabra. Oh, that's sad.
Oh.
Holy smokes.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to take the candles if you don't want it, but they are like cut to fit down in a taper candle. So you have a little bit larger candle, but it does come with the removable boba shades with the hanging crystals.
Mm.
And it's a phenomenal piece. It is just beautiful. Wow. This is the diamond on the table.
Yeah.
People will walk in and go, wait, am I in Downton Abbey?
Right?
What's going on?
Let's see if I can do this without dropping it. So as you see, these do come off, so you can use it just as a regular taper if you want to. And then you can
why would you ever want it?
I know.
It's so gorgeous.
It's easier to clean too. But you can use it like that as a taper, or you can buy these kind of candles with the cut base to where it fits down in there. But
wowzer.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Man.
And believe it or not, 34 is a really good price for this.
Yeah, it is.
Because, I mean, the boba shades alone would cost you $34 for these.
Right. With those crystals. Oh, my goodness.
And they are complete. There's no crystals missing.
Wow.
Which is hard to find within itself, because usually
there's always one or two. Yep.
Yeah.
Good
and
gift
Susan
there,
is in. Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm glad somebody thought it was as pretty as I did.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought I was
it makes me want to be fancy.
Right? All right. If there's no other interest out there, we can count it down. And I'm going to set it down before I drop it.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Before I drop it down.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Susan.
Good gift. That's beautiful. Wow. Well, that's going to be hard to follow. I have a $6 start again. And I have no idea what this is from or where it's from. Maybe somebody knows. But I have a blue bottle. But it's such a pretty blue bottle. And I don't have any kind of top for it, but a cork or nothing. I would throw fairy lights in it myself, but then I would throw fairy lights in anything. The bottom says, it says GAO, and then it says MI. So did liquor come in it? Was there some wine? I don't know. No wine bottle. There's no place for a sticker. I don't know.
I'm kind of surprised the bottom doesn't say Fisher Price because it
Oh.
looks like one of those stacking toys to me.
I know, right? It does not say Fisher Price.
It does not.
I was going to see what this, I think it's just the pontal in the middle. Oh, there is a number 3. Or wait, is that an anchor? It might be anchor hockey. Kind of looks like an anchor.
Inspired by Fisher Price.
Inspired by Fisher Price. Stack them up. Ring toss. It does look like that.
It was a collab, y'all.
But it is a really cute for, a little touch of blue.
You could put it next to the red vase in the window.
This is true.
So
Think
you're
about
starting
the
a
beautiness
collection.
that would come through.
Oh,
We got
there you
blue
go.
and red.
What I'm
You
talking
see some
about.
green now. We got it going.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. It is. Did I measure it or no? Let's see. Right at 12 inches tall. And you could probably put a stopper, a real pretty stopper in it or something different. I did not think about that in time, or I may have done that. But
I would put one single sunflower stem in there.
yeah, that'd be pretty. That would be really
That
pretty.
yellow with that blue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. I actually have some out there. I should have thought of that. That would be really pretty in there. Yeah, I love the yellow with the blue anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, we can think about that.
Okay, that is lovely.
It is different.
And that is a crazy good price. $6.
$6.
Blue glass people, where are you?
All right, wake up.
All right, I have $6 choice. And the choice is for 6 glass. I'm going to call them marbles. They are new glass. I have 6 with wavy lines.
Oh, those are pretty.
There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. And they are glass. And they have wavy lines. Or more of the kind of all around, just like rings, stripe rings. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, I love that one.
and 6. So 6 glass marbles, $6. And thank you, Susan. So these are the kind of ring striped. And these are the wavy stripe. Ooh.
Those are pretty.
All right, we will count down for Susan. Going once. Oh, it's thinking it. There it is. Going twice. And sold 2, Thank you. And would you like the, I don't know, bands, rings, wavy, non-wavy, wavy?
Rings or waves? She would
Both.
like both. That makes it easy.
Thank you, Susan.
That takes all the guesswork out of it. Okay, this is going to be a $12 start. And this is a beautiful old brass hand mirror. And it's a compact one, but it is a petite point.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got this beautiful open cut work handle. It is solid brass. It's got a flower design around the side. And the mirror is actually in really good condition for its age. It's only got one kind of like little dead spot right there in the corner. The rest of it's really good. Hey, Trisha. Hey. But it is a small, it's a small mirror, but it is really pretty. Nice floral design. And look at that tiny, tiny work in there. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I would go blind trying to do that kind of stuff. It doesn't have like a ton of weight to it because it does have that open handle instead of just being the solid. But just a pretty little mirror. I'll give you a quick measurement. They also made, which I thought was interesting, there was an accompanying piece to this, but they didn't have that where I got this. That was a compact. So this part opened up. It wasn't a mirror on this side, but this part like hinged up and there was like a little compact in there, but it still had the handle like this. I thought that was kind of interesting. So it's 5 inches long. Very cute.
Susan's in.
Oh, thank you, Susan.
That's such intricate work. That was like something Poppy could do.
I know, right?
Not me.
No, not me. I can't even do one like big cross stitch. It would be crooked and everything else. Forget it.
That
Forget
is
this tiny
gorgeous.
little stuff.
I love that stuff.
Oh, hi, Julie.
Julie.
I was
Julie.
just going to start counting it down, Julie. Julie's in for 13.
I think there's a little bit of a lag. I know you say you teach everybody, but man, not everybody's as talented as you.
You know, Poppy, you can lead a horse to water. You can only do so much if you don't have much talent. So,
We're more of the you can teach a fish to drink.
yeah.
That's right. There you go.
And that's about it. That's about all we do. All right. Thank you, Julie. And we will count that down for Susan. I know
Okay.
I combined the two because fish do drink. They do that well. Going once. And going twice. And sold to Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
Oh, me again. Okay. $8 start. I have one single plate, but it's a B plate. And I picked it up because it's a B plate. Isn't that cool? And it is by Susan Wingett. Is that what you say? Wingett? I don't know. I just think it's cool because it's a B. never do I just buy a plate. I'm not a plate girl. I don't know what to look for, but it had a bee on it. And it caught my eye, and I said, well, then I must be supposed to buy that because
That's a good reason to pick one up.
I mean, it's so pretty.
If it had an orange bee on it, you wouldn't be seeing it right
You
now.
wouldn't be seeing it in here. You'd have to see it on a tour of my home, but you wouldn't see it at a sale. Well, if it had an orange bee, if I could find an orange bee,
Oh.
that's God should have made them orange. I have seen some honeycomb that was like deep enough to be almost orange.
Mm.
My son has beehives, but he did some really good honey this last time. And it's by I don't know, the company's Certified International, but I just think it's beautiful. And if Linda thinks it's beautiful too, then we're going to count it down.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to
Thank you.
Linda.
Thank you so much. It is so pretty.
That is really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, this happens to be a particular color, and I loved the design so much, but sometimes things only come in one color, and you have to go with it. And it is orange. And it's this fabulous ceramic boho vase. Now, this design is unglazed, and then everything else around it is glazed. It has little feet on the bottom, but I thought that design was so fun.
I love
boho is so colorful, and the designs are so fun. Now, that's something you could put a single sunflower in,
Mm-hmm.
and it would look really fun. It is about 8.5 inches tall.
Is it showing true to color, or is it a more orangey than peach?
It's more orange.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Good night, Aaron. All right.
Good night, Aaron.
If no one's going
Oh
to.
yeah, it is orange. It is orange.
Well,
I know
then,
it's kind of looking that color. Why is it peach? But yeah, it's let's
more
get
orange.
it to focus. Focus. But yes, in person. What else do I have that is orange? Nothing. Oh, here. The coffee shop has orange.
Is it
orange.
that same orange? Yeah, there you go. Okay.
It's the orange.
Oh, perfect. There you go. Now I see it. Now I see it right there.
Yeah. And
Well,
thank you, Karen.
That's really cool. I don't have a lot of orange pottery. I think I only have one other piece.
Oh, wow.
I know, and I love pottery, so that'll be perfect.
I thought she was going to say, I don't have a lot of orange, and I was about to say,
Going twice.
I can't say that.
I know.
And sold to Karen.
Thank you.
Everybody in the chat would call you out on that one.
I know. Thank you, Sherry. I think so too.
This is going to be a $16 start.
Okay, I gotta find them.
This is another little hand mirror. This one's a little bit bigger, but this is an antique French Art Nouveau mirror, and it's really quite lovely. Now this one's got some weight to it because it is solid. It does need a little cleaning right there. I did clean it partially in some areas just to make sure that black would come off, and it will. but I try not to clean brass too much if I don't have to, because I like to leave it as I find it. Again, the mirror is in good condition. It doesn't have any dead spots. And it's just a beautiful old mirror.
That's a neat shape.
Yeah, this one's larger than the last one. This one is actually 6.5 inches tall. Maybe a little bit bigger than that, but about 6.5 inches.
Hi, Boo Boo.
Boo.
Hey,
And
Boo.
Jan is in for 16.
And it is 3.25 inches wide. But it is a nice old mirror. Kind of like a field of flowers with a mountain range in the back there. And like I said, you can clean that up. I used a little bit of that barkeeper's friend on there just to make sure it would come off, and it does. That black comes right off.
You have to be careful because you might make a clean spot.
Yeah, I don't want to make it clean, y'all.
And then you're doomed because then you have another clean spot and then another clean spot.
Right.
Heaven forbid.
And then it's a whole thing.
I know that barkeeper's friend falls on my sink over there, and it's like, oh no, that spot's clean on my sink now. Now I got to clean the whole thing.
Whole thing, yep.
Yeah.
Don't want to do that.
No.
And we've got Jan at 21.
Turn around and show you to yourselves. Hello.
And thank you, Julie. And we will count that down for Jan.
Okay.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jan.
Thank you, Jan. And thank you, Julie.
Okay, I have a $10 start, and I have a piece of Brighton's Best, and there's your best right there. And it is a pendant, and it is beautiful. I did not have a chain that could do the justice to the pendant. Now, my research says that the best products, the Brighton's Best, is all 925. So if it's true, then that means there's a little bit of silver there. I mean, it definitely looks like it could be.
Did you try a magnet on it?
Oh, it does not magnetize.
Did
No
you sniff
magnet.
it?
No magnet.
Okay, now smell it.
What am I smelling?
Now lick it. I just want to see if you do it.
Don't make me. Well, we know I would.
Now spin around 3 times.
I was going to say, do I put it on my head? Although it does look kind of pretty right there. Huh?
Oh no! Now we made her cough. Oh no!
Thank
I
you,
was doing
Susan.
so good. Ah, it is a beautiful piece, and
Oh my gosh!
they use like really high quality everything in the Best. I mean,
Mhm.
Brighton's nice anyway, but the Best is their top of the line, I guess.
That's why it's the best.
It's the best. That's what it says, so.
They're not lying.
No, they're not
That's
lying.
beautiful.
Yeah, I know, like an Indian princess. You could wear it like that. I think it's real pretty. I just I didn't have a chain that it looked good with, so I didn't even try. Mine are all thin. It needs something a little thicker, you know. It's
Mhm.
statement piece. It needs
Mm-hmm.
it needs a good piece of thick
Sorry,
chain.
Sherry. I made you cry, made her cough.
Oh, poor Karen.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It'll be okay. It'll pass. Anyway, so that's $10. If anybody needs a
That
Brighton
is a steal, guys. This is Brighton best, most likely sterling.
yes, and it's got some weight to it. So $10. I mean, if it doesn't sell, I'll go melt that sucker down and make some money. You think I won't? Oh,
There
Poppy.
you go, Poppy.
Oh, Poppy.
The colors are beautiful.
She doesn't pay shipping, so it's a little cheaper for her. She'll melt it down. Make her some grease money.
Going once. Going twice.
Thank you, Poppy.
And sold to Poppy.
It really is beautiful. It's beautiful. You love it. Thank you.
I have a $12 choice. And both of these are from Spain. So there is a theme to the choice. You have your choice of bowl. This is ceramic.
That's pretty.
It is a bowl or a tray. That is also ceramic. Both of them are glazed and hand painted. See, I'm going to put the tray down and we'll take a look at the bowl. Beautiful colors. Has a ruffled edge and handles on each side. Oops. Here's the mark on the bottom. Del Rio Salado, handmade Spain. Good sized bowl. The other piece is a tray, and you notice the colors are very complementary to each other. This one also marked handmade in Spain. Good size tray. Nice hand painted design. So your choice, $12 for the bowl or the tray. Both handmade in Spain. All right. We're going to pass on those and go to Gina.
This is going to be a $20 start. And this is, I don't know the age of it. I know it's in the Art Nouveau style, but it does have some age to it. I can tell you that much. And it is a cigarette case. It is not silver. It's either plated or silver tone. I don't know what kind of metal it is. And I don't have Karen over here to lick it for me and tell me. So it says dream up here at the top. It does have some wear to it. Oh, sorry. And it's got the woman on here that's like got things hanging out. So let me try to cover that up. I always forget to do that. She's kind of a water nymph or something. She's got her water jug and she's down at the stream. It's got a tree branch behind her. And then these little stars. This is all like carved in here. So it's just a really cool cigarette case. Let me show you the inside. It does have the little spring mechanisms here. I just thought it was a really cool little piece.
Now, guys, you can always put business cards, notepads, post-it
I mean,
notes in
it's a
there.
good size. You could put something pretty large. I can give you a
Yeah.
measurement. It's not like
You-
a little tiny thing.
You could put stuff in there, keep it in your handbag, tote bag.
Mm-hmm.
It is 4.5 inches tall and 3 inches wide, closed. So yeah, you could put some tissues or
Some
something in there.
Band-Aids. I need to carry Band-Aids everywhere I go. So Band-Aids.
Yes, you could fill it with Band-Aids,
You can fill it with Band-Aids.
antiseptic wipes and
Yep.
Band-Aids and
Yep. Make a little first aid kit.
yep.
I just think it's just cool. The piece itself. Sorry, the piece itself is cool. I keep trying forgetting to cover up the parts and pieces I was supposed to cover up. Sorry.
That's right. You could put money in it.
There you go. You could fold all your $100 bills up and put them in
Yep.
there.
Have a little emergency stash in there.
Good idea.
I just like the history behind things. It's like I don't even sit there and go, oh, that's what you have to use it for. I think I like history. So. Just something unusual, I don't find things like this very often, so that's why I had to pick it up. And again, I wish it was in pristine condition, but it kind of shows its age with the wear on there, I think. But we can pass on it and we'll bring it back in the speed round.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
By what picture, Poppy? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm getting the right. I'm reading it right. This is gonna be $8 start, and it's for this cute little polka dot trinket in the chat. Oh, in your picture. Yeah, I know. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I wish. Oh, I hope you find one for me too. This is a trinket box. Right? Little cute little polka dot trinket box. It's not a toy. It says very, very clearly it's not a toy. So do not play with it. But
darn it.
It has trinkets in it that I am putting with this. You can't see the trinkets unless you buy the box.
Oh.
I can say that they are really nice trinkets. And 2 of them are bracelets, 1 of them is a necklace. That's all I'll say. But
whoa.
They come with this box. I love this box. But it'll be more enticing with all the trinkets. Do you hear the trinkets? They're in there. And it's like a mystery box because you don't get to know. Yeah, I love that picture, Poppy. That picture and plate. Oh, that's so cool. I want one like that. But yeah. And it's a good size little trinket box. It is 3 inches. Well, no, because you got to go with this. 2.5 inches deep and 3 inches wide. The whole height of it would be 4 inches with this. All right, think about it. It's got real live trinkets in it.
$8. What a steal.
I guarantee you the trinkets are worth as much as you're paying for the whole thing. I could promise that. But look at the fake zipper. That's what got me, is it looks like it unzips.
It looks real.
It looks so real that I actually went to try to unzip it when I picked it up and realized, oh, the top comes off. Duh. But, that's not surprising either. So think about that. $8. You get a beautiful little trinket box that's like in brand new condition. And you get 3 free trinkets. So keep that in mind.
Very nice and fun because it's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
All right, $15 start. This is not a mystery in what color this is, but I had to bring it. Had to bring it because it's a beauty.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It is white on the inside. It is cased in clear on the outside. It has all of these super fun stripes. It is multicolored. It does tend to fall in the more orange and tan and yellow, a little bit of red, couple of green stripes in there. But overall, it is really fun with all of the different colors. The stripes kind of going in all directions. Some are diagonal, some are straight. It is 9.5 inches tall, has a nice big opening, so you could put one of those farmers market bouquets in there. And
Trader
really
Joe's
fun
flowers.
stripes.
I love Trader Joe's flowers.
So that is 15 and it's 9.5 inches tall. I know it's got a couple of green in there. That's right.
It does. That does.
Oh, all right. We'll let you think about where you can put that. And we'll go back to Gina.
This is going to be a $35 start. And let me go ahead and tell you the reason it's starting at 35 instead of much higher is that it does have a little bit of slight damage to it. I'll show you. But this is an antique face screen / fan. It was made in an Asian country. I don't know which one because it's an antique, so I have no idea. And it's not marked. But it is a rice paper fan.
Ooh.
And this is a carved bone handle. But look how it's a curve on it. That's so cool to me. But it's got the painted pierced rice paper all cut with the peacock on it. But where the damage is, let me show you. The strings have rotted from age that held it together. So you could, put new string in there if you wanted to. It still holds up like it is, but it's just not perfect. You know what I mean? So if you do a little bit of research on these go for about $150 and up because they're just not, you don't find them often. But I thought it was really cool. You could use it as a fan, but most of the time they used it like a screen to screen their faces because, back then they had to hide their faces. So it's a beautiful old piece. This is something that you could frame up in a shadow box. It's a nice piece.
Yeah, Patty, it must have been protected in something all these years.
And the paint is actually really still good on it. Like they painted it with like this gold paint. And the gold is still really good on there. It's not all faded out. And there's a little bit of orange right there on the beak. The rest of it's just gold and black. And that little bit of orange on the beak. With this cool old peacock. I'll give you a quick measurement. So width, it is 10 inches wide, and height overall, it looks like it's about 11, maybe 11.25 inches tall. So just an interesting piece. Personally, me, if I was keeping it, I would probably put it in some kind of frame. It doesn't have to be like a thick shadow box frame, but something that you could set it in to display it, because I'm afraid, it's still in good shape, but I'm afraid if you leave it out for too many years, it might get brittle in the sun. But we can pass on it. We'll bring it back at the end. Thank you, everyone.
That's amazing. When are you ever going to find another one of
I
those?
know, that is beautiful.
Ever.
That's the first one I've ever found.
Okay, I have a choice of necklaces. I just twisted. The first one is, these are like white glass beads. And it's just on a chain. And they're just white. Oh, did I give you the, yeah, did I give you a start?
No.
Oh, $8. And they're all linked up there. The metal is not magnetic, but that doesn't mean nothing. It is.
Did you smell it?
I'm not gonna smell it, because then you're gonna tell me to put it on your head, twirl around 3 times. It's right at 25 inches long. Smart Alec. It is beautiful. It's got some weight to it. That's the first one, okay? The second one is like stone. It's like glass beads and stones. Look at all that green.
Hi, Doria. Doria would like the white and black polka dot box with the mystery inside.
It's a mystery.
Woo! Nice one, Doria.
Yours, Doria. It is yours. Thank you. Okay. It is. I'm going to measure it in a minute, but it's just all these, like, this looks like tiger's eye or whatever that tiger's eye stone is.
Yeah, it does.
And then I don't know what the green stone is, but then these are little glass beads. And then look at this. I don't know what this one is, but it's got some stuffs in it. Oh, they're just really pretty. Like, look at this. This one has like all kinds of different. I don't know. I just love it. It is, I think, actually longer than the other one, maybe, or was the other one a little longer? This one's only 24 inches, so it's a little bit shorter than the white one. But they're both really pretty. And they don't have clasps because, you can, like, they go over your head, and they go over your head twice if you wanted to wear it like that, which I just think they're really pretty. This one has so much color to it. I think it's really cool. I don't know if I show jewelry very well. It's hard. It's hard for me. So you got your choice of a white one. But these are definitely white, like milk glass beads is what I would call them. They're just like little white glass beads. Keep those in mind because they're very pretty.
Okay. Just an FYI, your microphone is like down on your keypad.
So every time I drop these, sorry. You told me that once before. I don't see it. I need a little sticky note.
Yeah,
Like here.
It's so hard to find where the microphones are. But in Karen's case, I know it's somewhere down on the keypad because
every time
when the necklaces go there, it sounds a little like the Flintstones. I don't know. It just
all right, we'll pass on these, and I'm not dropping.
It's not horrible. I just
That's not good.
keep trying to remember to go, oh yeah, your microphone's down
It's
there.
there. I need a note. Mic here. Yes.
I don't know where else you can put them though. So
well,
that
when they're flopping around too long, that's, but that's all right.
But the long ones are the fun ones.
Yeah, they are.
All right, a $16 start. And I have a clear glass terrarium. It is all soldered together. And this part here is open. So it has one panel that is open, and the rest of it is all soldered together. It has a loop and a hook for hanging. Now, if you don't want to hang it, well, you can put it on a base. Don't do plants. You could put whatever you want in here.
Put a teddy bear in there.
Yeah, you could put a little plush in it. Just have it hanging out.
Don't put a goldfish.
No. I don't think it is that water
Proof?
tight. But
Yeah,
if you had pebbles or something in there, I think it might be okay.
Oh, that would be pretty if you put like river rock in there, then put a candle in the river rock in the center of it.
Yeah.
That would be really pretty.
Yes. Yes, that would be very nice. So yeah, lots of options to use with this. You want to put fairy lights in it, you could do that and just
You
kind
can
of
make your own little fairy garden in it, like a small one.
Yep.
If you don't have like a lot of property, if you're in a place that doesn't have like, a yard or something, you can make your own little fairy garden.
Yeah, like if you have an apartment or something, that'd be perfect.
Mm-hmm. All right, so 16 on that.
That's a great price. I love those.
And we're going back to Gina.
Oh, I always forget I'm like here. I'm always think I'm sitting at home watching it and just talking to y'all like I normally do. Because believe it or not, when I'm watching everybody, I'm having a full-on conversation with them. They can't hear me, but I'm talking to them.
I've done that.
Some people would say I need to be evaluated, but the voices in my head, we're just having a conversation. Okay, this is going to be an $18 start.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a beautiful old piece of imperial glass. This is the Amelia Star Medallion milk pitcher in the marigold.
Oh,
It's in fantastic condition. I love the cut work on the handle here. I think that's really pretty. It gives it a lot of nice design. It's kind of a diamond shape, but it is cut into there, as you can see from this away. So it's not smooth. But I love it. That star medallion is just so pretty in there.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a smaller pitcher. It was designed for milk, but you can put whatever you want to. You can use it as a vase if you want to. It is 5 3/4 inches tall. But this would be really pretty sitting on your table with some flowers coming out of the top of it. It's just like a little simple vase in the kitchen. Use your stuff, y'all. Please. When you buy this stuff, you don't have to just display it. You can use it. If it's
Get
just
Karen's reamer and make yourself some juice.
That's right.
There you go.
But, especially it's good if it's just you by yourself, or if it's just you and one other person in your house. This is a good size to make You know,
Mhm.
like she said, put juice in or put milk in or something like that.
Make some lemonade.
And take it out there with you. Like if you're going to go sit out on your veranda and drink lemonade, put it in here and take it out there. We only live once. Use your
Sell
stuff.
off your pieces. That's right.
Because
Mhm.
believe me, when we go, our kids aren't going to appreciate it
No.
anyway. So you might as well use it and enjoy it while you can.
Yep. I don't want my kids to throw my stuff away. I'm so scared.
Look, I've already given my kids several people's phone numbers.
Me too.
I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
if and when something happens to me,
Mm-hmm.
here's phone numbers.
Don't
Just
touch
call
this
them.
stuff. You let them come get it.
They
They'll
will
take care of it.
show up. They will figure it out. So you just leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
They will appreciate it. All right. If there's no interest, we will pass on that piece and we'll bring it back later. Thank you for looking.
I have a friend who has a Pez collection.
Oh yeah, I've heard about
Like
that.
every Pez.
Mm-hmm.
Every.
Wow.
Her husband built shelves like this
Wow.
around the room so she can display them. Her kids have already said, one match. We're not dealing with it. We're not doing anything with it. One match and the problem solved.
See, my kids think, oh, just throw it in a dumpster. Just throw it in a dumpster. Can you imagine all my orange glass going in?
No.
I will come back and haunt them. I promise. I will find a way. They will hate me forever. Okay, I have a $6 start.
She's
I
going to
gotta
come
stand
back
up.
just put orange everywhere around them. It's just everywhere you look, it's going to be something orange.
Yeah. Okay, it's a plant
Ooh.
stand.
She had to stand up for this one. Wow.
I had to stand up. And it's very well made. It's not painted on the bottom side. It was $30, brand spanking.
What?
And I'm selling it for $6.
Oh, that would be great in a window.
Yes, or on a porch with a plant on it, or
Mhm.
anywhere. I don't know. It's just a pretty little
Mhm.
plant stand.
Nice. And
Yeah,
we
I
have
love it.
Susan in first, and we have Sherry at 7.
And even if you didn't want to put plants on it because you're afraid,
Oh yeah, you don't have to put
water,
plants.
you could put dolls on it and be like a swing for dolls. That would be
Yeah,
cute.
if it was thinner, it would be a swing for my chickens, but it's they won't sit on something like it has to be. Yeah, it would be in the coop right now, and they'd be a swinging, but they won't sit on something that big. I've tried, so no, they don't get
They
it.
won't even like walk across it and use it as a bridge.
They might if it was sitting, but I don't think they would swinging. They're very particular for birds. I tell them that. Now they come to the front door and they knock on the door they get up against the glass, the storm door, and until I go out there with their worms and throw them. It was the back door. Now it's the front door. I don't like that because they poop everywhere they stand. So you have to clean off my front steps every day from poop. Every
Put
day.
up a sign.
No
Put
chickens?
up a sign for them. Back
Okay.
door only, please.
I tell them, go to the back, go to the back, go to the back. No. It's because it's an hour earlier. Worm time is an hour earlier in front than in back because they graze in they have a pattern. They do a pattern. Yeah, it's funny. They're really funny birds. But oh.
And we have Lois at 12. And thank you, Sherry. We have Susan at 13. That is so funny that they know exactly what time it is.
They do. And today there were 3 of them up there knocking on that door. I said, ladies, give mama time. Oh my goodness. Nope. And they make noise. They just whine, like they're yelling at me. They're very, 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 very picky. They're something. I know, and I need to start videotaping them doing these things because it is hilarious.
Oh, that's great. Such personalities.
Oh, they have, yeah. And some of them have their own personality. I have one named Vuvu, and she's the queen, and she knows she's the queen. And she's bigger than the others, and she has this big white fluffy butt, and she just kind of prances. Like, get away, get away, get away. Don't come near the queen. Don't come. It's hilarious. They have personalities.
Wait, you said you have one named Vuvu?
Yeah, one's name is Vuvu. I got one named Poppy.
Okay, and so she's got a big white fluffy butt. Vuvu, we need to talk.
I know Vuvu does not have, the real Vuvu does not have a big white fluffy butt.
I know.
I didn't mean that.
How did you pick that one for her?
I picked her because she reminds me of Vuvu. Like, she has that Vuvu attitude. I don't know. You just have to
Patty wants to know if they let you pick them up.
No. I wish they would. They won't let me pick them up. They run from me now. A few of them will eat out of my hand. And Poppy is very she's smaller than the other, but she's got the red hair. I call her redhead, you know. She's like, but she's smaller than the others, so she's not real. She's very demure, let's say. She's more calm and like looks at the other ones like, okay, and just gets her, you know, I got to get more video, and I should talk at the video and explain the chickens because they're pretty funny.
Yes. Well, we are counting down for Susan.
Okay, let's do it. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Going twice.
Oh, good.
And sold to Susan.
Add this to her one that she's already got. Perfect. Thank you, Susan. I'm glad you liked it. And thank everybody that bidded. I appreciate it.
A $12 start. And this is by Harry and David. And it is a little pot and mug set. It has leaves on it. It has one bird. The other side does not have a bird. It just has leaves. Here is the mug. Ooh. There's the mug. And here is the pot. It's got that nice wooden handle. And then on the inside, oops, nice and clean on the inside. So pretty leaves, one bird. And then that does sit right on top. And that is $12 for the set. And it's by Harry and David. All right. We'll pass on that and go back to Gina.
This will be a $10 start, and it's an art tile. It does have the artist mark to the side, but I don't know whose mark this is. Lois has got put 12 in.
Oh, all right. For the teapot. All right. Thank you, Lois.
But this is the House of Greek art tile. Beautiful tile.
Oh, pretty.
And here is the artist mark. I don't know what artist that is. I hadn't even taken time to research it really. But I have a feeling it had a paper on the back that told you about it, but somebody ripped the paper off, as you see. So I don't know.
Hi, Black Mamba. Thank you.
It does have like some crazing in here in where the houses are, where it's glazed, but that's intentional, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It looks to be intentional.
That's so pretty. That's Greece. Is that what you said?
Yeah, from what I could read, the House of Greek is what they called it, art tile. So all of this is glazed, and this is all glazed. But then this part up here is, well, have fun at the movies. So the surrounding is not got that glaze on it. It's more just a rough finish. But it is really pretty. There is a tiny chip on the back side right here on the corner, just right on the back, but it doesn't affect the front of it at all. It's not chipped on the
Beautiful.
front. And it is 8 inches wide and 4 inches tall. So it's kind of like the size of 2 normal tiles, 4x4s,
Mm-hmm.
an 8-inch tile.
Wouldn't that look good, like over where your stove is, especially if you had one of those pasta faucet things and you put it right in the middle and tile around it and
That
make
would be
that
cool.
be the main focus? That would be so beautiful.
All right, we can pass on this one. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. I brought marbles.
Oh, hold on. Monica is in.
Oh,
For the tile?
yeah, someone needs that tile. It's too pretty not to have.
Go
All right.
in once. Go in twice. And sold to Monica. Thank you.
Monica.
And
Good
Lois,
job.
thank you. I have you for the teapot and cup. And now Karen lost her marbles.
I lost my marbles and then I found some extra. And I don't know much about marbles, and I'm probably doing this all wrong. So jump on it if I am. I'm going to sell these for $10 a jar. These are blue ones. I'll take some out. I counted these. I'll have you know, 105 blue ones. There are, I don't know. They're marbles. Like that. Like that. So they're just a bunch of and then there's some that are a little bit smaller and a little lighter blue. You can see up next to the other ones the difference. So this one had 100 and what did I say? I dropped my paper. 105 in it. Okay, that's the blue ones. Your next choice is green. Whole thing of green, and there are 90 marbles in this one. Now, let me show you some of the different marbly things about them. They're very marbly. Marbly marbles. I can't find anything different really about. Okay, those two are a lot different. So there's like different shades of greens in there. That's 90 marbles. And yeah, there's a difference in the number, but they're still a jar of marbles, so they're the same price. And there are 85 orange ones. Look how pretty these are.
Of course, the orange ones are the best.
These are the best ones. Look at these. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. There are some in this one that had glowy glow to them. I don't know if it's going to show up. No, it's not going to show. Nothing's going to show. Like there's some that are a lighter base, and they're what do I know? Oh, like this one had some glowy glow to it. Like the stripe on the inside glows, if that's making sense. Anyway, there's a lot of marbles here. I have a whole bunch more. I have big shooters. I have all kinds of marbles. I've got a marbles problem. Like my table's full of jars of marbles. And I don't know much about them. This is how I'm doing them this time. Now I may learn about them and it may be different. I don't know if I'd be better off mixing the colors and making jars of mixed colored marbles, or if people like their marbles like this. I don't know, because I don't know marbles. I also have a blue one that is, it's like that sky blue, a little brighter, not robin's egg blue, more of a, I'm trying to think of what blue. It's totally different than this. It's like a bright blue. I don't know. But they didn't come this time because, well, that's all I could carry.
All
and
right.
These come in your basic jars, but this one you get an old jar, old top. I don't know. That's how I got it. That's how you get it.
Okay.
So where are we at? Miss Sherry?
Yep. We're going to count down for Sherry.
Let's do it.
So going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry.
Okay. Do you want green, white, or orange?
Sherry says that she wants the blue. All right. Sherry, would you like the green or the orange also, or just the blue? We'll give you the opportunity.
You got blue. But if you want either one of these, let me know. If not, we'll go backwards.
Just the blue. All right.
Perfect.
Well, then, yes, we'll go to Susan. And Susan, would you like the green or the orange?
You can play.
Yes. Susan would like the other two.
Oh, okay. Thank you. They are yours.
All right. Now, this morning, I had a tile. It was an Alaska tile. And I told, okay, my hair is doing, this is why I'm not a bang person. I'm not a bangs person. But I told Black Mamba that I would have others by the same artist on hand just in case. So I did bring them here. So $5 choice, and these are mugs. And the what these are, I believe, are spring, summer, winter, and fall is what I think these are. Although I think this is summer. Let's start with spring. I think this is spring. So here is the artist, Barbara Lavallee, Anchorage, Alaska, 1994. And so on this one, we have Eskimos on swings because the weather's a little nicer, so everybody gets outside to swing. So that one I think is spring. Then this one I think is summer because everybody is gathering berries And we're wearing pretty dresses because it's not super cold out. So there's everybody picking berries. And that one I think is summer. Then this one ties, no, this one I have two of. And well, we'll start this way with the Huskies and the dog sled. And the dogs are really excited. And there's the dog sled. So this one I have two of. And they are $5 each. And then I have this one, which is the oh, Lois, how big is your lag? Because you might not have been in for the cup and saucer, or the mug and teapot. We'll have to check back with Lois. All right. So this one ties in with the tile. So right here, this is the part of the scene that was in the tile. And Lois, the marbles are all gone. They've all been claimed. But here is the whole scene. So you see them making the igloo bricks. They're hauling them over. They're getting the igloo bricks in place. And then these guys are having a snowball fight. The full picture of the tile that you picked up earlier today. So if Black Mamba or anybody's interested, these are $5 choice for the mugs. And we'll go back to Gina, and I'll keep my eye on the chat just in case.
Okay, I have it's going to start at 25. And that's because I got a good deal on it, so I'm trying to give y'all a good deal. This is a mission style, like arts and crafts mission style lamp with stained glass shade. It's a smaller, like boudoir lamp. So it's got the wood base on it. And it's got this beautiful shade at the top. And somebody put a blue bulb in here. So I'm just going to turn it on with the blue. I don't know how well it's going to illuminate with the blue, but maybe you can kind of see. It's kind of pretty with the blue in there. You can kind of see the different pieces of glass.
That's pretty.
And the shade, it comes off. So shipping is not a big deal on it because I can take the shade off and I can wrap it separately. It's got the pretty mission style wood base on it. And it does have the switch on the cord, so you don't have to get up in there to turn it off or unplug it or whatever. It does have the switch on the cord. But I thought that shade was so pretty. And it does have where if you don't want the wood base, you can take the shade off. It has a harp on it, and you can put it on a different light that has that harp style. See, it does have the brass harp on it. So you can put it on a different shade that does have this kind of fixture. If you don't want to use that base. But I think the base is pretty. I like the mission style, that old arts and crafts style. It's just very simple. And I think it's nice to have a simple base with that pretty shade because it kind of highlights that shade. It's got greens and blues and some pink and then some slaggy kind of cream with a little bit of almost like a caramel color in there. And it doesn't have any cracks in any of the glass. I checked it over really good.
So pretty.
Yeah, sure. I think it's nice on this base, but you know, in case that's not your style exactly, there's always options. So if there's no other interest, we can count it down for Monica.
Okay.
Oh, I guess should give you a measurement, Monica, just in case. You might want to know how big it is instead of me just talking about it.
Oh,
It's
yay big.
It's about this big. It's 15 and a half inches, maybe. Yeah, about 15 and a half inches tall. So there you go. Now you know.
But it'll be shorter when you ship it because you take the shade off.
Yep.
Right. All right, Lois. We do have Monica in at 25. Would you like to come in at 26, Lois?
I'll try to hold it up again for you.
Okay.
And you can put a white bulb in there if you want to. I'll ship it with the blue bulb if you want to use the blue bulb, because I don't really have a reason to keep it. But if you can put a regular white bulb in there too. But that's the way it looks with the blue bulb in it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll turn the overhead light off and maybe we can see it even better. Oh, that is kind of pretty with that blue in there. That makes it glow. Okay. Sorry. I hadn't played around with it, so I had to play around a little bit.
All right. Lois, let us know if you'd like to come in at 26 or if you're out. That will help. And Black Mamba, really quick. Would you like me to send the 3 other designs that are different from the tile? Also, if you would like, I can ship them directly to your daughter. If you would like also, because I'm in Washington State and Alaska's like just up the road. So just an FYI, location.
Might be cheaper.
I've got the location. So yeah, just when you have a chance, just send me her info and I will ship them directly to her. You okay? Did you retract it? Okay.
It doesn't have any chips on it, Monica. She had her volume down, so I just want to make sure.
Thank you, Lois. And so going once, going twice. That's right. They take the bridge to Alaska. And sold to Monica.
The bridge cost
Monica.
Oh my goodness. And to Karen.
Okay, $18 start for me. Did you get everything straight? Because I don't mind if you need to still figure it out.
I'm good.
You got it? Okay.
She's good. I'm good.
Everybody happy?
Yeah.
I have a piece of Fenton Silvercrest, but it's the turquoise. And it's crimpy. It's extra crimpy. It would have had a sticker, but it no longer has a sticker. It's that.
Is that white?
It's turquoise.
It's turquoise? Okay. Because it's like trying to figure out what color that is. It's
okay,
like it's bright.
All right, let me try this. I'm going to try to get rid of one of my lights and see if that helps. First, I have to find my light. Where are you plugged in? Oh, here we go. Is that better? Can you see it? Or is it still?
Yeah, I know, Jan. It looks neon. True, it does.
It's not. It's turquoise. It's just turquoise. It's called turquoise, the color.
Leslie's in.
It's a beautiful,
excellent,
beautiful
Leslie.
bowl. It's a pretty color.
Sunglasses. Wait, let me get my sunglasses.
Hold on. Wait. Wait. No,
The
come on.
Artemis astronauts just called and said, "We can see
Put
you
the
from
bowl
space."
down. Put the bowl down, lady. It really is turquoise. It's not even baby blue. It is turquoise.
Wow.
Like a beautiful turquoise, too. It's
Wow.
not, it's a beautiful, beautiful turquoise. I got to do something about camera. That's why I like the tablet. It has the nicest camera, but I just can't read chat.
You can't have the laptop going at the same time as the tablet?
You know, I guess I could, but I'd have to have it going. You know, I can't be on StreamYard on two different things, but I could have it on. I mean, if I use that, I use my phone for the chat from YouTube, you know, but I can't be logged in from StreamYard to both. It's, you know, get a decent laptop, Karen. That'd be the answer to that whole problem. Someday I will. It's a mess trying to do that, but it is beautifully silver crusted along see the clear all the way around. That part isn't changing. It's clear regardless of the camera. Well, let's count it down for Miss Leslie.
Okay. Oops. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Leslie.
We'll have. Thank you, Leslie. It really is a pretty turquoise. You can ask Leslie.
Sherry would like your blue bottle.
Thank you.
Okay.
Got it.
Oops. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. I have a $10 start. And this is for an 11-inch plate. So it is bigger than dinner plate size. Could be a cake plate.
Ooh, pretty.
It is made in Czechoslovakia. So it is older, back when there was a Czechoslovakia, because now they're the Czech Republic. It's got a lovely floral design around the edge. And then a little bouquet in the center. It is 11 inches. And here is the back. So made in Czechoslovakia. And it's 11 inches. So a nice little serving plate. Little cake plate. If you're doing chargers, you could even use that as a little charger. So $10. Lovely Czechoslovakia. All right. Well, if I have done the math correctly, that is the last item of the sale, which means it is time for the speed round. So we're going to show all of the items that are still available. If you're with us in the chat and you see something you like, shout it out. We'll get your name on it. But if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, you want to know if it's still available, you can send us an email or leave a comment down below. I'm going to pull up Gina and she's going to show all of her items.
Okay, so I had, excuse me, the brass ring holder, which I do think is beautiful. It's not creepy at all. And it was $14, number 165. If you're interested in that one. And it is brass. I had, excuse me, the Imperial Glass milk pitcher in the marigold color. And it was $18, number 160. I had the laser craft walnut notepad and cup set for the desk with the ships on it. And it was $16, number 156. The antique face screen or fan, however you want to call it. That was number 167. That was $35. The old cigarette case was $20 and it's number 168. The hop along, and that was $12 and it was number 159. And the 1930s, 1940s gold tone mesh necklace, bow necklace with the hanging crystals and chain. And it was $8 and it's number 155. And I believe that was everything. Thank you, everyone.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I have no light on, but you know, that doesn't always matter. Okay.
There you go.
All right. I had my pear birdhouse for $6. Porcelain pear, $6. I had the Premier brand necklace, and it does have its little hangy taggy thing, but it's so tiny. Anyway, it's beautiful. It's 36 inches with a 3-inch extender, and it's a hematite multi-strand, and I was asking $15. I have a reamer for $7. It does have one little spot right here, but otherwise it's perfect. And that was $7. I have the Soviet stacking puzzle that is 23.5 inches tall, but this part comes off. So, oh, actually, I just took it apart. The whole thing comes apart, in case you're wondering. It all comes apart.
Oh my goodness.
It did. The whole thing came up. But I mean, that's kind of fun.
Yes, it is.
It'll be stacked the way I want it stacked. You can stack it any way you want. I stacked it this way this time. Anyway, this is a game. You're supposed to stack the puzzle. And it's supposed to look like the Soviet Kremlin clock tower. Anyway, I was asking $12 for that, and it is back together now. And then I had the red vase for $8. The candle holder from Carved in India for $6. And where did I just put them? The really loud necklaces. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to drop them on there. One of them's white milk glass beads. The other one is green stone and glass beads. And brown and green stones and glass beads. They're both 24, 25 inches long. And that was choice for $8. And then that's it.
Okay. I have choice of pins. These are house pins by Lucinda. She's in Portland, Maine. And Black Mamba would like the green and brown bead necklace.
Yay, it's so pretty. Thank you.
Here are the house pins. And they are $8 choice for the Houses by Lucinda house pins. And they're covered in what feels like a resin, so they're protected. So $8 choice. The ceramic cat tile does have a hook or a little spot where you could put a nail. It's 5 inches by 5 inches. It is an artisan signed piece. It has fish and bunnies, a sun and more fish and flowers and a cat. And that is $10, number 5. Diamond art. These are kits that come with everything you need. They are $8 each. Number 6, I have the coffee shop. The amethyst with mountains. So it looks like an amethyst stone with mountains. 12 by 12 inches. And then I have the bunny. This one is a little bigger. I think it's like 15 by 12 for the bunny. And those are diamond art kits. $8 each, number 6. The Japan Bank. It is a cute little pig. It does have the stopper Japan tag, and that is $10, number 7. From Spain, ceramic bowl. That is $12, number 9. It is marked made in Spain. Or the tray. The tray also made in Spain, and it is also $12, number 9. So choice between the bowl and the tray. The orange stripe vase. It is glass. It is white on the inside. It is cased in clear on the outside. Various colors, I think predominantly orange and tan. And that is $15, number 10.
Somebody needs to get that vase. That's gorgeous.
I know, I love it. I wish I had room.
That vase is so pretty.
The glass terrarium. It does have a hook for hanging. This panel is open, and then everything else is soldered together. That is $16, number 11. The Czechoslovakia 11-inch floral plate. That was $10, number 14. And then I do have 2 of the mugs remaining from, Barbara Lavallee. I have the igloo, building the igloo, and I have the dog sled. So I have those 2 still available, $5 each, and they are number 15. All right, so that is everything. So if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, send us an email or leave a comment down below. And oh, you might as well get them all. All right. I will get them all for you. Thank you.
That's nice.
That's awesome. I am going to get everybody back up here. I'm going to get the link to Gina's channel again, and she's going to tell you where you can find her next.
Okay, so tomorrow, no sale. I'm going to be working on invoicing. And then Wednesday, I'll be in probably about 10 a.m. I try to get through when I do the morning sales as early as possible. And then Thursday, I will be on with Angela Isaac on her channel. And then Friday, probably no sale unless my doctor's appointment goes really, really well and I come in feeling fantastic from it. Then I may do an afternoon sale. So just make sure you're subscribed and you'll get notifications.
There you go.
Right.
Thank you, everyone.
Right.
Thank you, Trisha.
Good night,
And
Jen.
here's the link to Karen's channel. Remember, go find a friend, have them subscribe to Karen so that
Getting
she
close.
can get to 1,000 subscribers.
Getting close.
And there's the link to her channel. And what's upcoming for you?
Tomorrow I have a sale with Jenna Denise at 2, and then a sale on Angie's Oddities at 6. Wednesday, I'm right back here with Trisha. That's Trisha. And then
The other way.
no, in mine it's this way. I'm mirrored.
On the screen, it's the other way.
Oh, well then this way.
There you go.
Okay. So see, right now I'm pointing to you in mine. Weird. See, I need to throw this computer away. Anyway. And then that's what you get. You get what you get for your money. And I didn't pay much for this. Thursday, I'm on with Becky's Vintage and More. And then Friday, I plan on finishing up all this shipping and invoicing. And that's my plan.
Excellent.
So hopefully.
Let's see. I will be back Thursday and Friday. No, we're not at Wednesday yet. I'll be back Tuesday for the lunchtime sale. I don't think it's Wednesday. It's not Wednesday.
It's just
Tuesday
Monday,
for the
huh?
lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern. Wednesday with Karen and Denise at 4 p.m. Eastern. Then Thursday and Friday for the lunchtime sale, 11:30 Eastern. Friday night, the Sue Spezio show with Angie's Oddities and Aaron Proctor at 7 p.m. Eastern. And Saturday night, late night sale, 9 p.m. Eastern with Denise's Magical Emporium and Cricket Harrington. All right. Thank you so much, Karen and Gina.
Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you.
Feeling better. Thank you so much for taking time out of your recovery and joining me for the sale. And thank you everyone in the chat for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it. Have a great evening. Have a great week. And we'll be seeing you on YouTube. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.